A person who is financially educated is one who possesses the skills and information necessary to effectively manage all of their financial resources. It's crucial to have what is known as financial literacy in order for you to advance and prosper in life. If you want to make changes in your personal and financial life, you might be interested in searching for financial independence and freedom. It indicates that you aim to achieve independence at some time in your life, on a job, a company, or a family member for financial gain. But there is another idea I want you to comprehend, and that is financial confidence. Compared to financial freedom, it is different. This is so because financial security is based on your ability to earn income, whereas freedom depends on the amount of money you have available. Here's the thing, most people believe that money is scarce. They believe there is no money and it is impossible to earn more. However, this is wholly untrue. Money is everywhere in the world, but only those with the right abilities can get their hands on it. Like a game, money has a lot of rules that you must follow. It is assured that if you follow the rules, you will take control of your financial situation. I'm going to teach you the 4 most critical financial principles in this video, which are the cornerstones of being financially independent, financially secure, and financially educated. As long as you're motivated and hungry, these fundamental guidelines I'll provide you today will improve your financial situation and lead you to a level you've never experienced. Since I don't sell books, webinars, or online courses, I'm going to give you all this material for free. Because everything on this channel is free, please hit that like and subscribe buttons right away to express your appreciation. The fact that all of this information is getting more and more accessible every day, for very little money or even for nothing, is actually quite intriguing. And a few Google searches will give you access to everything. Therefore, even if everything is available to them instantly, more than 90% of people still lack basic financial knowledge. I'll give you a brief example. Andrew just received his paycheck for the month. He had $1,500 left over after taxes. He decides to spend the money on a few barbecues with friends and other pointless liabilities rather of investing it, saving it, or doing anything else that might be useful. Are you an Andrew? Unfortunately, there are many people in today's society who lack financial literacy. But the truth is that anyone can become wealthy if they can break a few poor habits and adopt a wealthy mindset. Except for individuals who were fortunate enough to inherit a big sum of money or win the lottery. There are no wealthy people who are financially illiterate. However, data suggests that around 70% of lottery winners go bankrupt after only a few years of being extraordinarily wealthy. How come? Again, it all boils down to one's level of financial literacy. Even if you are wealthy, you will still make poor choices and end up losing everything, because you won't know what to do with it. Therefore, you must become financially educated if you want to become wealthy over the long term, rather than just for a few years. You must educate yourself because, sadly, this type of education is not offered in schools. Therefore, given that all the knowledge is readily available, why don't people study more about finance? Despite the fact that financial education is quite affordable and, in some circumstances, absolutely free, there are 2 main reasons why people don't receive it. Reason number 1. Generally accepted wisdom. The truth is that financial education is not generally accepted. The majority of people will instill a mindset of scarcity in you. And if it's the wrong mindset, you'll never attract money. For instance, your parents may have told you as a child that money doesn't grow on trees and money is the root of all evil. These lies that parents tell their children prevent people from making the required changes to their financial situation. The negative perception associated with debt is another commonly held conventional belief that is utterly false. Even though debt is not all that awful, if you know how to use it, people still detest it because they lack the necessary education. Therefore, you must avoid listening to people who lack financial literacy and confidence. The people who genuinely know how to make money are the ones who can give you advice on how to become financially educated, so you should start paying attention to them. Similar to how you wouldn't want to learn how to ski from someone who had never skied before. You would want to learn from someone who has experience. You'll pick this up pretty quickly if you put it to use in your financial education. Reason number 2, self-esteem and comfort zone. The wealthy hold the view that you need to be self-assured and confident in order to make money. You must first believe that you actually deserve to be wealthier and happy in order to have a positive self-image. You won't ever be wealthy if you don't. Consider it as a self-fulfilling prophecy. You must first imagine being wealthy. You will have the necessary confidence to consistently act outside of your comfort zone. Thanks to this confident, charismatic, and rich mental image of yourself, which is crucial. A very wealthy businessman once said, "Most individuals are not successful because they are terrified of success." That's accurate. You must take risks and leave your comfort zone if you want to succeed. For instance, if you want to launch your first business but lack the funds, you may first need to face the risk of obtaining a loan from your bank and incurring thousands of dollars in debt, which is outside the financial comfort zone of many people. You need some essential qualities in order to become wealthy, like charisma and confidence. You won't become wealthy if you lack the self-assurance to act. Therefore, before truly learning about finances, you must first focus on your own mindset and self-confidence around taking risks and failing. You may take risks and perform under pressure with the strength and courage that comes from confidence. Let's start with the 4 most crucial financial education guidelines now. That you are aware of all the reasons why people lack financial education as well as its significance. Rule 1. Never invest in something you don't fully understand. Investing is crucial, especially if you want to grow your financial resources. The truth is that working for someone else will never, ever make you wealthy in the long run. You must begin investing. There are many different sorts of investments, like stocks, bonds, real estate, to name a few. But I want you to know the one and only investment that is the most crucial: investing in yourself. Spend money on yourself. You must first invest in the growth of your intellect, your body, and everything else that will make you money. It is mandatory to acquire the skills required to run a business, including financial education. If you don't stay current with what's going on in your industry and your sector, they will consume you. Keep abreast of all information that is important to your success and to you. Invest money in your company. If you start a business or acquire one, you'll undoubtedly want to grow it eventually. If you want to do that, you must invest money in your company for it to expand. It works just like a car, you have to put petrol in it for it to run. And a corporation is no different. To continue expanding, it has to be given financial support. Developing a new product, conducting research, or investing in marketing are all examples of company investments. Purchase real estate. Similar to other ventures, buying low and selling high essentially describes real estate investing. A basic idea with challenging steps. The majority of real estate investors begin with conventional houses before moving on to commercial properties like hotels, large shopping malls, offices, and more. In order to generate money, you basically discover underutilized units, structures, repair them, and wait for the market to grow before selling the improved unit. Purchase stocks. Stocks, or shares, are actually pieces of a business that are offered for sale to the general public. When you purchase stocks, you are entitled to a portion of the company's profits, which is equal to your initial investment. The stock market is fairly dangerous, and many people lose a lot of money with it, just like any other investment. These 4 investment kinds are the most significant and well known. Regardless of the investment kind you select, you must understand what you're getting into. There are guidelines to abide by, but there is also a lot of false information available. Many people are eager to defraud you in order to obtain your money. So you must be extremely cautious about who you listen to, do extensive research before investing in something new, or ask a professional in that field for guidance, ideally one who has money at stake. Never make an investment in something you don't fully comprehend. Rule number 2, debt is a deadly but effective weapon. The influence of debt is underestimated, however it may be debatable. Those who understand how to use it will prosper, while those who are afraid of it will lose out on many possibilities. Debt can be good or bad. Anything that you know you won't be able to pay off, like student debts, is considered bad debt. This causes a lot of people great sorrow and wrecks their financial lives. Be careful with that one. We shouldn't force 18-year-olds to make financial decisions involving hundreds or thousands of dollars without thinking about the repercussions. Never make an investment in something you don't fully comprehend. On the other side, good loan is the kind of debt that will make you money, and that you're absolutely certain you will pay off, or for which you have a plan. You can utilize debt as a strategy to increase your wealth. For instance, you might need a loan to launch your firm. If everything goes according to plan, you will be able to pay off your debt and expand your business as long as you are consistently making your payments on time. Rule 3. Think wealthy. Being wealthy is a result of thinking and acting wealthy. In essence, you're pretending to be wealthy, which may include spending more money than you have. Living within your means is a protective idea popularized by financial gurus that, for the most part, is sound advice. After all, the majority of individuals get into significant financial difficulties by living beyond their means. You must spend your money on things that give you confidence and make you feel good, as long as you are disciplined and intelligent with your money. Do you truly believe that depriving yourself of a few Starbucks coffees will make you wealthy? Start learning new talents that will earn you money to maintain your preferred lifestyle rather than living below your means and making small savings here and there. Your perspective will be drastically changed by this one tip, and you'll begin to recognize possibilities and areas where you can make money. Rule 4. Improve your skills to amass assets. Liabilities are items that take money out of your pocket, whereas assets put money in your wallet. Your greatest asset is your brain, which you can enhance to make you even more valuable. There are certain abilities that are in high demand, and they all share 2 characteristics. They offer the market a lot of value. 2. You earn a lot of money from them. Therefore, instead of working for someone else, start perfecting your skills, so that you can earn money on the side just by producing outcomes for the market. Decide what best suits your abilities, and learn your initial high-paying skills to get the resources required to accumulate increasing amounts of assets. That concludes the video for today. If you liked it and found it useful, please give it a big thumbs up. Additionally, please leave your comments below. I'd love to read them. With being stated, remember to activate notifications and subscribe. I appreciate you viewing, and I'll see you in the next.